Okay, I welcome you all to this channel. Remember to subscribe and like. Okay, so on today's lesson we'll be looking at what we call power law in calculus. So here we have this example. We are saying that if y is equal to the square root of 9 minus 3, find dy dx. So now we need to understand what power rule is. So power rule, in simple terms, you can just say power rule is a special application of the chains rule. Now we have this function y is equal to the square root of 9 minus 3. They want us to find dy dx. How can we find dy dx? So here in this case, the way it is written like this, we cannot find dy dx. We need to rewrite it so that this function can be in power form. So the other way of writing this, it is 9x minus 3, open and close bracket, to the power half, like this. Now the way it is written here, we can differentiate it. So we can see that this function here, it has a power 1 over 2, meaning we can use what? Power rule. If you don't want to use power rule, then we can also use what we call chains rule. So here to differentiate, will be differentiating y with respect to x. So we say dy dx is equal to, we get the power here, which is 1 over 2. It becomes the multiplier. Okay, and then we repeat the terms inside the bracket, 9x minus 3. Okay, and then what happens to the power? The powers will be reduced by 1. Again we repeat the term inside the bracket, which is 9x minus 3. And then what happens? We prime. What is to prime? To prime is to differentiate this. So meaning dy dx will be equal to 1 over 2, open bracket, 9x minus 3 to the power, what is 1 over 2 minus 1? It will give us negative 1 over 2. Okay, now when we differentiate, since we have something like 9x minus 3 prime, so meaning the meaning of prime is to differentiate. Now when we differentiate 9x minus 3, we know that to obtain 9 will be the answer. So meaning that this 9 will be multiplied with this 1 over 2. So it will be something like dy dx will be equal to 1 over 2. Okay, open bracket, 9. Okay, again we open the bracket, 9x minus 3 to the power 1 over, to the power negative 1 over 2. So meaning that dy dx will be equal to, what is 1 over 2 times 9? It will give us 9 over 2, open bracket, 9x minus 3 to the power negative 1 over 2. Now here we can see that the powers are they are in negative form. So here, since the powers they have a negative here, so what should we do to get rid of a negative power? To get rid of a negative power, we should take this expression 9x minus 3, we take it down. So when we take it down, it will become the denominator. When it becomes the denominator, meaning the power becomes positive. So here meaning that 9 will remain. So when we take this one down, so we already know that 2 is the denominator already. So let's take also this one, 9x minus 3 to the power 1 over 2. So immediately we take this expression 9x minus 3 to the power negative 1 over 2, we take it down like this, meaning the power becomes positive. Okay, so again we cannot leave our answer like this. So our final answer will be written as dy dx will be equal to 9 over 2. We can see that 9x minus 3 to the power 1 over 2, it is the one that has a power fraction. So to get rid of this power, again we should introduce the square root. So we should write 9x minus 3 in the square root. We should put it in the square root. So 9x, it will be 9 over 2 square, the square root of 9x minus 3 is the final answer. Thank you for watching. Remember to subscribe and like.